There I am.
Where'd he go?
He went to go get Steve because he fucked him up.
What's up, everybody? Joe here. I know you guys are all waiting for the show to get started live, and we're going to be there in just a few seconds, I promise. Couple of things. One, if you're watching this show recorded, thank you very much for being here. It's awesome. Come check it out live. Sunday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. It's a lot of fun. KISS Army members from all over the world are there, and they're having a blast and being part of the show, and you should too. It's awesome. Two, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/Podcast Rock City. There's a ton of stuff on there. We do extra shows and everything like that, and you can check it out on our Patreon, patreon.com/Podcast Rock City. Join it free for 1 week just to check it out. That's pretty much it. I'm out of here. 3, 2, 1, peace.
Just me and you?
Hi.
No,
I'm here. Okay, I don't know what's going on right now. It's very weird, but that's okay. So let's talk about what we're going to talk about. Do you think that KISS deserves its own street named after the band? We're going to talk to you guys about it, along with this guy right there. Righty, how you doing, Righty? Today
I'm
on
good.
Podcast Rock City Live.
I am good. How are you guys?
Podcast Rock City Topic of the Week.
What's up, everybody? Joe here from Podcast Rock City. You push one wrong button and everything goes to hell. It's so great to see you guys. And with me this week, Sonny Hollywood Pooty.
Somebody teach these fucking boomers. All you got to do is copy, and you can paste that link anywhere you want. From your phone to your laptop to your messenger, wherever. It doesn't matter how you get it. Righty, boomer. Hi, everybody.
And right down there, the big-time Capitals fan, Joey Casada.
Whoa! What's up, boys? Good to
you're
be
not
back.
Not a Capitals fan? What?
Rangers are about to take the President's Trophy, my friend. President's Trophy.
I'm very confused by this. I could have swore I saw you in a jersey that was not the Rangers.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
Dude,
And
Chris Flood is already on fire. He goes, only one homer tonight.
Chris, you're fired. Now, Sonny, that's Sonny's best friend down there. Sonny, tell him who it is.
Righty, what's up, man? Hotter than hell. What's going on?
Nothing. I'm good. Good to see you guys. And
It's
been a
so
while
good to
since
see
I've
you.
seen Joey and Joe, but I saw Sonny a couple months ago. That was enough.
What's up, buddy? How are you?
Look,
Good,
see,
Joey.
it's already
A couple of months. It was like 3 weeks.
2 months ago was a couple of months, right?
Yes.
He's right.
Just give him crap. So, you know what? I got to be honest. I didn't know that you were retired now. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm loving
That's
it. Every
awesome.
second of it.
So you were a fireman for how long?
30 years.
30 years. That's amazing. That is truly amazing. And did you ever see Spider-Man go in and save anybody like in the movies?
No, I haven't. He doesn't make it over to Pennsylvania. He usually sticks in New York.
Joey, do we have any superheroes from Pennsylvania?
I can't imagine anyone would want to save anyone from Pennsylvania, so why would we have superheroes there?
Just Rocky.
Yes.
We take care of ourselves.
Righty, have you ever had to remove bottles from bodily parts? From body parts?
Good question, Sonny. Good question.
No, but we had to move several milk jugs of piss out of a house to get a guy out once.
Holy mackerel. I remember, let me tell you, I used to watch that show Emergency. You guys remember Emergency?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember there was this one episode that stuck with me forever. I will not remember any other episode except for how old were we when that came out? So I'm 53 now. I guess I would have been maybe 8 or 9, but there was this hot girl in a bubble bath and she had her big toe stuck
Your toe.
in the water faucet. And I would just remember thinking to myself, I don't know why, but I think I'd like to be there.
Oh, good. What the hell kind of show are we doing tonight?
Anyway, look, it's just 4 guys hanging out talking about your favorite band, Kiss. And man, I got some interesting news I want to talk to you guys about. Plus, we're gonna have the toughest ever trivia, Kiss, right, Joey? Kiss trivia.
Listen, I'm going to preface this already. You know it's rigged. Poonie trivia is always rigged. Some kind of bullshit is going to happen. You'll see.
Just so you
The
know,
bullshit only happens when you play. So I think you're the common denominator of the bullshit, Joey.
all right,
Yeah, you rig it so I can't win.
all right. All right, let's just go ahead and get Sven is on the board. Go to the news. Fuck.
Podcast Rock City News.
I can already hear the first question, Joey. It's going to be, how many miles of leather did White Tiger wear between their first and last concert in order for them to, I don't know, whatever.
It's funny because Poonie's been texting us all week. You better listen to the White Tiger album. And look, I did the same thing. I got mine out. And I even got my little. Did anyone order the White Tiger ring, Poonie? I know you have one of these.
Damn,
no, I got
ring?
the belt buckle. I got that belt buckle that the singer's wearing. I got that.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead. Mine is sealed. I'm gonna open it. I want to see if that stuff's in there. How are you guys doing today? It's so great to see you. We got a lot going on. Righty, do you have this record?
I do not. I don't have that.
Lucky
I've never
you.
even heard it.
You're not missing much.
I've heard that I'm fortunate that I have not.
I am getting yelled at by every collector right now going,
I would love if Joe has no inserts in that sealed record. How great would
That
be?
would be awesome.
He's
He
gonna
got
lose
some
his
like
mind.
remastered copy from Germany or some shit.
oh, that's possible. Who knows? Let's see.
Let's see if you got the original inserts, Joe.
I'm checking it out. I really feel like I'm going to have to listen to this after we're done. All right, here we go. We ready? Drum roll, please, Joey.
Oh, where's my sticks? Hold on.
What kind of drummer are you?
Well, I'll talk to you. Did you get this?
What is that?
A shipping?
Oh, in your faces!
What is that? A shipping label?
I think it is. Along with.
Ah, damn it.
There we go.
All right, hold on, though. Let's figure out what this thing is. All right,
That's
man,
another
maybe.
merchandise order form, I think.
Oh, that's the merch order form. Yeah.
Okay, my son could have done a better job at this.
Joe, I
It
think you
says-
could still order that stuff. You should place it. You should place the order.
Look at this.
Oh, that's different than mine. Hold on.
That's a receipt, right?
No, I don't think so. It's like
Joe, this is mine. Look.
Merch order form.
whoa! Maybe I got an early one.
No,
And then I
mine's
opened it. Way to go, Joe.
no. I think yours is a bootleg, Joe. Mine's the
I was
original.
going to say, Joe's a bootleg.
Wow. Okay. Well, there you go, guys. You just saw something, and I hope nobody's yelling at me for opening that crap. It cost me like $6. I'll find another one on eBay later. I'm kidding. And if you guys want that ring, just copy and paste whatever. I don't know how to do that, apparently. All right, so lots going on in the Kiss world. Not really, but there was something this week that caught my attention, and I wanted to make sure Kiss Army things, guys, were on top of this. They caught it, and they posted about it, and of course, my computer is freaking out. So let's try again here. Ba-dum bum bang, ba-dum bum. So Sonny, let me ask you this question before we get started. How many hours did you put into this trivia thing we're gonna do today?
It was easy.
It was easy.
Yeah, I did it while watching golf.
Oh, just golf
Yeah.
on? I'm kidding. I know all about it. Okay,
The
I live
chef.
in Georgia.
Yeah.
All right. So this is some. Can you guys see that? All right.
Yep.
Okay. This showed up on the pole, I guess, across the street, not the right pole, from where Kiss shot Dressed to Kill, and apparently there was a public meeting, or they were trying to have a public meeting, to rename the street Kiss Corner or something like that. This is the City of New York Manhattan Community Board 4, the Transportation Planning Committee of Manhattan Community Board 4 will hold a public meeting regarding a street co-naming West 23rd Street and 8th Avenue after rock band Kiss. I guess that's the 17th, so that's coming up, huh? 3 days. Sonny says,
These public meetings mean nothing. Dude, I can have a public meeting in my hometown and name the street down the street Rush Boulevard if I wanted to fuck it up. So there's no reason, like, this means nothing. This
Right, and they're not going to change. You got to understand, in Manhattan, there's a lot of streets like that. They don't change the name of the street from 23rd Street. It's just like, if they would even get it done, which I doubt they will, it'll be like a little plaque above it
yeah.
that'll say Kiss Corner or something like that.
They're not going to jack every subway map, every bus map,
Oh.
come on. That's not happening.
Businesses aren't going to change their address.
No.
to Kiss Street, Kiss Corner. Okay. So here's my question, though. Okay. Now, obviously, it's no Abbey Road. Okay. But would you agree with me when I say it is a pretty famous corner? There's people. I know that it's only Kiss fans that go there, right? But it's only Beatles fans that go to when we got to go walk across Abbey Road. But my thing is I would say that that's the corner. That if they're going to name something after Kiss, that's the one. Joey?
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's really the only spot. Obviously, you have the addresses of the old rehearsal room and stuff like that, but that's different. That corner is iconic because it has the picture on the cover of Dressed to Kill. That's why. The addresses of venues and rehearsal rooms, that's just even like the Electric Lady Studio, stuff like that is different. This is on the album cover, so of course it's iconic. Is it like you said? Is it Abbey Road? No, it's probably not as iconic as Abbey Road, but for us Kiss fans, it is.
Yeah. There's Righty. Did you go there? When was that? Recent?
No, that was about 5 or 6 years ago, right before
Yeah.
COVID and all that shit.
Yeah. Sonny, you do or don't think Kiss deserve to have a corner named after them, even if it's just a plaque?
Deserve. Okay. I don't know. Guys, like, I get it that Kiss is important in our world, and I'm not saying I'm not a Kiss fan, but we can't even say that 10% of the U.S. population are Kiss fans, and that would be 35 million people. But we could say that 10% of the population are Beatles fans, which is 35 million people. That's half the population of England. Kiss is not even close to the Beatles in popularity in the U.S. as the Beatles are to England. So they deserve Abbey Road. Half the people in England probably listen to the Beatles.
Well, thank you, Sonny. We're just going to go ahead and remove you now.
Yes,
Hi.
we can finally have a good show.
Just keeping it real.
I'm just kidding. Now, look, now he's in the wrong spot. I got to move him. That messed me up bad. Okay, so I personally think that if just putting a plaque up there is nice. It obviously, they just made a big deal about Kiss's final shows in New York City. They don't have to change the name of the street, but putting up a plaque, that maybe if I was in New York City, I would put a plaque up everywhere that something amazing happened in rock and roll history in New York. Not Kiss necessarily, but like, this is where this happened and this is where this happened. And, so people, and then make it kind of like a rock and roll tour, that you could go on and go, this is where Kiss did this, and this is where Jimi Hendrix, OD'd, and this is where, whatever. But to me, it makes sense, especially in a city. Don't get me wrong; we've all been to New York. Joey's pretty much there now, and it's not like there's a lack of things to do. There's tons to do, but it seems to me that would be a pretty cheap thing to do. Put some plaques up and say, "Here is where this happened." In the South, we have them all over the place. There is no lack of plaques letting you know who died where and.
Okay, so Joe, first of all, the plaques you're talking about in the South, I think, had to do with wars.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's beside the point. You do realize that New York's known more for Broadway than it is for rock music, right?
I don't know. I think I'd fight you on that comment. I'm going to go ahead and say.
Oh, my God, dude. It's not even close.
Really?
Yeah.
Broadway is one little area, and New York is the whole city.
New York is known more for Broadway than rock music. Joey, do you agree?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, just because Broadway it's focused in New York, right? I mean, obviously all that theater district is New York's culture. Rock is, it's just growing up. People grew up in New York. People played in New York. There's venues and stuff like that, but it's not as culture building as Broadway is, I think, just because it's sporadic. Like you said, Joe, there's no plaques right now. There's no real signs up that say this was this and this was this. Broadway is Broadway. You go to Times Square, you're in the heart of it. So it's a different world, I think, the Broadway legacy in New York, whereas rock and roll just happens to be where some people played and people grew up. I don't think I like your idea. I do like the idea of having like a little tour, but you could do the same thing for like TV shows. You could do the same thing for movies. All that stuff happened in New York, so it's hard to do.
Do they have you ever heard of a rock and roll tour in New York City?
No. I mean, but obviously everyone who ever comes to Kiss, right? It comes, they go see, 10 East 23rd. They go see the Zeppelin building at Physical Graffiti. They go see, people know about it.
Man, it sounds like a plan. Somebody right now is going, that's my $1 million idea.
Somebody right now is going, that can't make no money. That's what that's.
You buy a double-decker bus, and you tell people it's, what, $30 to get on, and we'll drive you all around? Oh, never mind. Traffic in New York, it would take forever. Forever.
The Joe Polo reality tour.
That's right. You get a bag of M&M's, stumpy muffins.
Yeah. In order for that to happen, you need a big bong and a bag of weed that's like this big. I'm just saying, to keep up with my reality, somebody needs to be wasted. Okay, so everybody except for me agrees. No, okay, so where are we on this? I don't even know. Kiss, putting the plaque is cool, right? Yes?
It's cool.
It's cool. All right. That's all. I did see that Gene is going to be playing in New York. Am I right or am I wrong? Did you guys see this? At a casino.
I didn't see any details of what it was. It was like for charity or something like that, right?
Yeah. I saw the charity thing.
At a casino, I believe. That's pretty cool. That means that would be the first
US
spot
date?
in the US.
Yeah,
I'm guessing as of now. So you guys up in New York, look out for the tickets, and I won't be able to be there, but I'll look forward to your reports. Well, all right, that's enough news. Let's go ahead and get to this awful freaking topic of the week.
Podcast Rock City Topic of the Week.
I lost control 10 seconds into the show. It's totally amazing the way that happens. This week, by the way, there was one other thing in my record. I forgot to show you guys. Check this out. Anyway,
that was for Sonny.
That was. picking on me. Okay, so this week we're gonna do something a little different. We haven't done it in a while, and it is probably the toughest trivia game you will ever get involved. Now, enough with the what school did Gene teach at? Where was Peter Chris's ad run when Paul and Gene called him? Those questions are good, but they're not tough enough. Tough enough for Podcast Rock City. So the name of this show is
Podcast Rock City presents Sonny's Mad Scientist Mega Trivia! With your host, Sonny Hollywood Pooty!
You know, I don't know where Jody Havnot is, but I just want to thank him again for making that. That was just wonderful. Don't you think, Joey?
Here's
how
another
can I
strike
possibly answer Kiss trivia after seeing those images just now. Good God.
For those of
That
you
last
that
guy
don't
was
know,
Sunny Ball, doesn't it?
it was Sonny Bald. I miss you, Jody Havnot. You came up with the greatest little bumper things. Thank you very much. All right, Sonny, tell everybody about this trivia question. How many miles?
All right, so before we get to the trivia, let me answer two questions that were on the comments. For Chris Flood, who's asking 2 trivia shows in 1 week. So, Chris, what happens is Growing Up Rock has their calendar set out until we're already recorded through July. Joe decided this 8 days ago. That's what happened there.
You got to pay attention. I fly by the seat of my pants here. Watch this, Joey. What you drinking there?
I am drinking a little beautiful lime
Buble?
seltzer.
Oh, it's not Buble. I thought it was the Buble or Bubbly. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
And then the other question, Jared had a question about they do a Seinfeld tour, so why not do a rock and roll or music tour? First of all, you couldn't get everybody to agree on what rock and roll is, number one. So the only way to do it is you'd have to do music. And the problem is not everybody's into the same music. But everybody loves Seinfeld equally.
I don't like it at all, actually. I never
then you
watch
wouldn't
it.
be on the tour.
Yeah, no, that's true. I'd be
Did you
standing
see-
on the
you
corner
watch-
going.
You watch Curb, Sonny?
Yeah.
You see the finale?
Yeah.
Oh, it was great. I loved it.
Awesome.
Some of the
Okay.
courtroom stuff was stupid.
The courtroom.
He's
Some of the
pushing it.
courtroom stuff
It's
was
been like
stupid.
12 years.
Huh? I'm sorry.
All right.
We're going to
so
do an episode on
trivia-wise.
that.
We're talking about
So-
Curb Your Enthusiasm. He falls asleep, but he can open the White Tiger album live on the air, and that's fucking entertaining.
All right.
Losing it. Losing
So we
it.
got several kinds of trivia today. I kind of messed things together a little bit. The first set of trivia, which is 15 questions, is going to be what we've done in the past. A little bit of, it's more like Price is Right. We want the number closest to without going over, and the person closest to gets a point, and the person who hits it dead on gets 2 points. Okay.
Ooh, which nobody has ever done.
No, Joey did it a couple of times, actually. He did
Oh,
it
really?
twice on one trivia, yeah.
I must be
All
paying
right.
attention.
So we are going to the Price is Right kind of themed questions first, and we are going to go with our first question. How many times
5.
did the
Sorry. I'm sorry.
relax?
Sonny, this
How mu-
question's for all of us, right?
That's right.
Okay.
How many times did Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band open for Kiss? We're going to start with Joey.
So Price is Right rules, meaning you can't go over, Sonny?
That's right.
Okay. I'm gonna say 34.
34. Okay, righty.
42.
42. Joe.
I'm going to say 10.
10. People immediately are going to be like, this is all rigged, blah, blah, blah. The answer is actually 34.
No.
Joey just got 2 points.
Get out.
Woo! I'm out, boys. I'm out.
What the hell is going on?
I'm out.
Drumstick drop.
Wow.
Yes.
All
I
right.
really feel it.
Wow.
2
All right.
points.
Somebody gets this next one. This is going to be a problem. All right. This is for everybody again. How many credited musicians, including background singers,
Oh,
appear on Paul's 2006 album, Live to Win? You couldn't figure this out if you wanted to, because you'd have to go song by song and write everybody down, because I have the album and had to do that. Righty, you're first.
How many credited musicians altogether on the whole Live to
Yep.
Win?
Yep. Don't forget to include Paul, by the way.
Yeah. 21.
21. Joe.
11.
11. Joey.
12.
You fucker.
12. The answer was 15. And Joey wins again.
I always love Sonny's trivia, like I said.
This is going to be a bludgeoning. Okay. Next one. We all love Rocket Ride. We've already heard Rocket Ride 10,000 times.
I don't know about that.
Okay. How long is Ace's main guitar solo on the studio version on Alive 2? So we are looking for the span of time between Come On, Grab a Hold of My Rocket and when he gets back to Baby Wants It Fast. How long is the main guitar solo? Joe, you're first.
I would say 21 seconds.
21 seconds. Joey.
I'm going to say 28 seconds.
28 seconds. Righty.
I think 18.
18 seconds. The answer was 27
Oh, you mother.
seconds. Joe won that one. Congratulations. You got it.
Joe's on the board.
Yay!
Joe's on the board.
I feel so good. So alive.
All right. Next question. How many shows did Kiss play live in 1992? And Joey's up first.
92.
And the whole
The whole 92.
Is Revenge 92 the tour 92 or is the tour 93? I think it's 92. But I'm not positive. I'm going to say 41.
41. Righty.
52.
52. Joe.
42.
42.
I think it might be 0, right? It might be 0.
Kiss played 77
Oh, wow.
shows
Wow.
in 1992, and Righty is on the board. Congratulations, Righty.
Thank you.
All right. Anyone hit this?
Now I've turned off my comments because I don't want to see what people are guessing.
Doesn't matter.
Are people
They're not
doing
even
well at
close.
all?
No,
Okay.
I'm not even close.
Watching that.
This
But
is the
I would
hardest-
love anybody to be able to hit this next one on the head.
Okay.
All right. How many times is the word no sang in the studio version of No, No, No?
Oh, my God.
Righty. He's counting the no's. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Righty, anytime today.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that I was first.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 48.
48. Joe.
60.
60. Joey.
$49.
49. Chris Flood, you were off by 1. The amount of times no is sang in No, 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 it's 63.
Damn.
Joe won that one too. Good job. All right, so far the score is Joey 3, Joe 2, Righty 1. All right. Joe, you're going to be up first on this one.
All right.
How long before the first word is sang in the studio version of Plaster Caster? How many seconds go by before Gene starts?
Good Lord. And my brain is drawing a blank right now. 14 seconds.
14. Joey.
27 seconds.
27. Righty.
22.
22. Okay, so first of all, the words that are sang is baby's getting anxious, right? Exactly at 22 seconds.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
Righty got 2 points there.
Damn, what is
amazing.
happening?
I know what is going on.
Okay, just to make sure, in case you got into this show in the middle, this is the toughest Kiss trivia you could ever do. You could watch 50 other Kiss shows do trivia. This is Sonny decided to make it so hard that you just can't answer the questions. So and we obviously are, but it's obviously like a higher lower kind of thing.
Oh,
You
wait till
can't-
we get to later ones. Woo! Later
Oh
ones are
my
tough.
gosh. I can't even put my fucking glasses on. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Next question. How many times did Trickster open for Kiss? Joey.
Oh shit.
I'm going to say 37 times.
37.
37.
Righty.
12.
12. Joe.
This is hard. That's what she said. 13.
Come on.
Trickster has opened for Kiss 56 times.
Wow.
No.
Joey, good job.
Well, they did the whole revenge tour, right?
That's what
I
you
thought
get,
Joe
Joe.
was going to say 38. What the hell is he doing?
He doesn't know what he's doing.
Wow.
Jared's like, in a row? Dude, I don't know if it was in a row.
Well, that was what I was thinking.
Well, they did the whole
Okay.
tour.
So if
Yeah.
you thought any of the other questions are crazy so far, we have got to the craziest question so far. You ready?
Oh shit.
All right. So follow me on this one. The second Fraley's Comet album is Second Sighting. Had some great songs. How many vowels?
Oh my God.
Vowels are considered A-E-I-O-U are in the song titles of the studio album put together. All the song titles, how many vowels? Righty, you're first.
You are an absolute idiot.
Will you tell us how many songs there are? Not that makes
No.
a difference anymore.
No.
Vowels.
A-E-I-O-U.
32.
32. Joe, keep in mind, there's a juvenile delinquent in there. Go ahead.
I know. I'm gonna go with 50.
50. Joey.
Well, there's 10 tracks. I'll go 51.
51. The amount of vowels, A-E-I-O-U, in the titles for Second Sighting, 52.
Damn!
Joe
I'm
got
so
that.
close.
I was
Joe, you
close.
put it
I
at
was
a good
close as
number.
well.
Yeah, you put it at a good number. That was a good number. That's good. All right. Next question.
I'm
Rolling
just getting
Stone.
angry. I'm letting you know I'm mad. I'm getting angry right now. I don't
Rolling
like to
Stone
lose.
just released an article called The 500 Greatest Albums of All Time. They revamp this list every once in a while, keep it fresh. They just re-released it. Kiss Alive made the list. Where did it land on the list of 500? Joe's up first. And no,
Oh.
Joe, Rolling Stone are not Kiss homers. It's not number one.
No, I know it's not number one. If I had to guess, though, it would be 265.
265. Joey.
That's probably too high.
301.
301. Righty.
345.
345. All right, so I will tell you that it was above Al Green, but below Bill Withers at a nice, robust 305.
Ooh, I was close.
So Joey won that one too. Righty, 302. What are you doing?
Shut up, Sonny.
No.
Shut up.
This is what happens. He always
Bob
helps his
Barker
friend.
doesn't tell the fucking contestants what to do.
Look at Darth Shredder's thing. These aren't questions for fans. They're questions for gamblers.
Hey, that's right.
But listen, think about this. Not only normally you get trivia and you learn something, you are still learning something here. It's just shit you never knew you needed. If tomorrow morning somebody walks up to you and goes, for $1 million, tell me how many vowels are in the songs, Sonny Pooney made you $1 million. Keep going, Sonny.
All right. This one is for Righty first. How old was Bruce Kulick when Kiss released Come On and Love Me as an album single? How old is Bruce Kulick when that happens?
18.
18. Joe.
16.
16. Joey.
He was I'll just say I know it's not 19, but I'll say 19.
So, Come On and Love Me was released in 75. Bruce was born in 53, but he was born in December of 53, which makes him 21. Joseph Collins had it right on the number. So Joey won that one too.
Fuck.
Now, part of this, most of these questions, when I put them together, I try to put them together to where if you're trying to answer them on the fly, there's no way you can look it up fast enough, do all the math. There's right? That's the whole point, right? Okay. Oh, you're going to love this next one. Oh, this is awesome.
I really
this
feel like
is
I'm
my
not.
favorite one so far. All right, and we're going to go with Joe first. Okay, so you got to follow me here.
I'm following you right off a cliff.
What percentage? Okay, so I'm looking for a percentage of the song titles from Lick It Up through Hot in the Shade start with a vowel, A-E-I-O-U.
What percent?
What percentage of the song titles from Lick It Up through Hot in the Shade start with the letter A-E-I-O-U, studio albums only? Joe.
14%.
Joey.
I will say 6%.
Righty?
15%.
All right, so the percentage of song titles that start with A-E-I-O-U from Lick It Up through Hot in the Shade studio albums only, there's only 10 songs. But there's 56 songs, so that's 18%. And Righty got that one.
That finally worked for me.
That finally worked.
All you got to do is
Finally
pick
worked.
one number above Joe, and you're going to fucking win. Blah, 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 blah.
All right,
So
so
bad.
we got some Peter Chris homers here, and we're gonna start with one of the Peter Chris homers.
Karen, bring me the wine.
How many songs total have been released by Peter Chris away from Kiss? We are not counting any Kiss songs. We are not counting the 78 solo album. We are counting the songs from Chelsea. So how many songs has Peter Chris released away from Kiss? And Joey is up first.
47.
47. Righty.
I'll say 50.
50. Joe?
I don't have any idea. I'm just gonna go with 51. That's all I could do, and hope that I'm right. But something tells me it's gonna be 48.
So it's 5 albums worth Peter released away from Kiss, which is 54 songs.
Thank
So,
God I got a point.
Joe, you got a point. Finally.
Tough. It's tough.
somebody Chris just called me a math genius. Thank you. I
No,
appreciate
Math
it.
He's not.
genius.
He's a lunatic. He's not a
He's
math
a
genius.
lunatic.
He's
It's a
insane.
mental
Yes.
patient, math genius. Who the
All right.
takes time out of their day to count the vowels in the fucking second sighting?
Yes.
All right.
But this
I'm
is
gonna-
how we make it entertaining. Because the truth is, if it was regular questions, everybody would be
Everybody
sitting
knows
going,
them.
everybody knows
Yeah,
this
everybody
already.
knows this shit. Okay. How many total words are sang in the first verse and first chorus total of the studio version of Mr. Speed? So I'm looking for You Need Your Lovin', You Need Lovin' through They Call Me Mr. Speed. And we're going to go with righty first. How many lyrics? How many words?
How many words? Is it me?
Yes.
He's frozen. There he
Yeah.
is.
15.
50?
15. he
15.
said.
15. Okay. Do you hear the question? Total words, first verse and first chorus. Mr.
Oh,
Speed.
I just heard the first verse.
No. First verse and first chorus total. Say it again.
Oh, okay. Can I revise my answer because I didn't hear the
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
What?
Oh,
no
all
rules
right.
here, apparently. You
30.
just give Joey the answers. He's
30.
got the first
All
right
right.
off the bat.
Joe, go ahead.
What was his answer? I'm sorry.
30.
30? I'm going to go with 36.
37.
Okay. There is 77 words
course.
said.
It's looking at it
77.
right.
Oh, well.
Do you
I don't
know
know.
any of these songs?
That song's
guess was
overrated
gonna be
anyways.
890, I think my guess would have been, but obviously I don't
Listen, let's be fair. When we get in here and the pressure's on, I blank out every time. I couldn't sing rock and roll all night for you right now.
What about
So
anything
don't-
for my baby?
No.
All right, next question. Psycho Circus comes out 1998. Kiss was selling that all 4 originals were back. I want the timestamp in the album of when you first hear Peter either sing a lead or a co-lead. When is the first time you actually hear Peter singing a lead or co-lead? Timestamp, Psycho Circus album. Joe's up first.
Aww. Pass.
Joe's up first.
No, I thought we always got one pass.
No, you
passes?
don't get a pass.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say 11 minutes 23 seconds.
11:23. Joey.
I'm
This is a
gonna
good
go
question,
with
actually. Formal protest.
22 minutes and 14 seconds.
22:14. Righty.
I'm going to say 24 minutes and 8 seconds.
Righty's too smart for his own good. The first time that you hear Peter is on what song?
You wanted the best?
You wanted the best. Right? Listened. Right? That's the first word he says.
Yeah.
That timestamp is at 23 minutes and 46 seconds. Righty, you overguessed. Joey, you got the point again. Righty. There's people answering. John Ross says it's brutal. John Ross gave up.
John, imagine being on here and having to answer the questions. You guys are
Yes.
just listening.
Watching and listening. There's a
All
whole
right,
bunch
so-
of you here too. So making sure everybody knows this is the world's toughest Kiss trivia. If you can hang and score yourself some points, just write them down when you get the answers. Let us know. Don't go back and look at the answers. This is the
Yeah.
world's toughest Sonny Pooney trivia.
Sonny, winner gets the Prince guitar, right?
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
No, that's a no.
No.
It was good try.
Last question out of this Price is Right type. How many times did Rush open for Kiss? And Joey is up first.
Whew. Let's see. 57 times.
57. Righty.
Rush, right?
Yeah, Rush.
Okay. What'd Joey say?
57. Oh, yeah, 57.
71.
71. Joe.
Damn, something tells me it's less than that. I'm concerned. I'm going to say 1.
Good job, Joe, because it was 51.
Ah!
Oh.
All right, so the first
$1, Bob.
7, 8, 9.
Yes.
All right, so
It
the
wasn't
first set
much
of
less,
questions,
but it was less.
first set of questions are over. The
Thank
score
Christ.
is Joe 4, Righty 4, Joey 9.
9. How does this happen?
Oh my God. Okay.
This guitar's coming home to mama.
All right. Next 3 questions. 1 question for each of you. Each answer is just 1 point. You're not sharing these questions. And it's an over-under. Real easy. Okay.
Did you see the
All right.
question on the side by Big Fry? How many grains of flour were in the first pancake Paul ever ate?
Yes.
If I had a way to figure that out, I would have put that on here.
That's awesome.
Okay. So these are just over-under. Real easy. All right. So we're going to start with Joey. Give me the number of people following Ace Frehley's Twitter page 3 days ago. Is it over or under a million?
Under.
Is it over or under a million?
Under.
Joey says under. The number is 231,300. I was surprised it was so low, actually. Because with all the stuff he does on Twitter, I was surprised it was that low.
Million's a
I'm
lot.
surprised it's that high.
All right, next one's for Righty. Give me the number of people following Tommy Thayer's Twitter page 3 days ago. Is it over or under 150 grand?
Under.
That is incorrect.
What?
Tommy had 3 days ago 224,700 people following him.
Wow. So close,
Good for
right?
him.
Close to Ace.
Close to
When
Ace.
you get it wrong, this is what you
I write one.
No, he got it wrong.
No,
Oh, you
but I
want the
gotta-
right one?
Give me the right one.
The right one. Yikes.
All right.
Come on,
If I
buddy.
knew that's what it was going to be, I would have thought harder about it.
You're thinking hard now, aren't you?
Oh,
Oh.
All right, Joe, you're over under question. Give me the amount
Oh.
of people following Bruce Kulick's Twitter page 3 days ago. Is it over or under 110,000?
I'm going to tell you right now, I know exactly how much it is. It's 111,223.
So are you saying over?
Yes.
That is incorrect.
Fuck me.
There was 104,000 people following him 3 days ago.
I had high hopes.
Might be
for
111 following him today, but that's why I chose 3 days ago.
Bruce. Aw.
So the only one that got
Sorry,
a point in
Bruce.
that room was Joey, and he only got 1 point.
Joey.
There you go. Okay. Next set of questions. One for each of you. These are timed. Let me get my watch.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Good God.
Let me get my watch. Time questions. I love time questions. Everybody loves time questions,
nobody.
Except the people answering them.
Exactly.
except the people answering them. Where the hell is? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. So Joey's gonna go first. You got 60 seconds, Joey.
Oh, no.
We are looking. Oh, and you get a point for each one that's right. You lose a point for each one that's wrong. Don't be wrong.
No, I'm in trouble.
All right, Joey's first. We are looking for the songs on the set list for the Kiss Live show on September 13th, 1980 in Frankfurt, Germany. September
I think I
13th,
have that on
1980.
vinyl.
Iron Maiden opened the show. You got 60 seconds. Go.
Detroit Rock City,
All right.
Cold Gin, Love Gun, Black Diamond, Is That You? Talk to Me, Shandy, I Was Made for Loving You, God of Thunder,
35 seconds left.
Strutter,
Oh, God, good night.
Rock and Roll All Night, Shout It
I was
Out
gonna
Loud,
say.
2000 Man,
14 seconds.
Calling Dr. Love. I don't want to say any wrong ones.
3 seconds.
You didn't.
I'm done.
2, 1. All right. First of all, you did very, very well, but you did get one wrong.
2000
Okay.
Man.
No,
New York
actually, the one he
Strutter?
got wrong was Shandy.
Ooh,
Because
yeah.
remember, we're in Germany.
Yeah.
We're not in
It's-
Australia.
As soon as I said it, I had a feeling. Yep.
Yeah. So the
Took
set
you
list
forever to
was
say rock and roll all night.
I know.
Shut up, Brad.
Yeah, Brad.
It's like, shut up, Brad.
I love
All
Brad.
right.
I'm
So
sorry,
the set
Brad.
list in alphabetical order was 2000 Man, Black Diamond, Calling Dr. Love, Cold Gin, Detroit Rock City. You missed Firehouse.
Mm.
God of Thunder, Is That You? I Was Made for Loving You. King of the Nighttime World. Got that one.
Mm.
Love Gun, New York Groove.
Ooh.
Rock and Roll Night, Shout It Out Loud, Strutter, Talk to Me.
All right, not bad.
Not
I
bad.
don't
You
like
got
this
12
game.
points
Yeah.
there. Great job. Great
I
job.
don't
That's
like
good.
this game.
All right. Righty, you're going to be up next. And Righty, you are going to, it's going to be timed. You're going to give me the songs on the set list for the Kiss Live show on March 9th, 2001 at Yokohama Arena in Yokohama, Japan. You have 60 seconds. Don't get any wrong ones because we're taking away points. Go.
Detroit Rock City, Cold Gin, Talk to Me, Shout It Out Loud, Black Diamond, Firehouse, Rock and Roll All Night. I said Shout Out Loud, right?
Yep. 30 seconds. 2001.
Love Gun. I am like dying.
17 seconds.
Shabby. 2000 Man.
5 seconds.
God of Thunder.
And that's time. Okay, you also got one wrong.
That's a hard one because that's the one with Eric on drums, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Peter wasn't there.
Yeah.
So good thing not mentioning Beth. That was excellent.
So you got 9 points on that one. The one you got wrong was 2000 Man.
Okay.
So the set list in alphabetical order in Yokohama, Japan in 2001, 100,000 Years, Black Diamond, Calling Dr. Love, Cold Gin, Detroit Rock City, Deuce, Do You Love Me, Firehouse, God of Thunder, Heaven's on Fire, I Love It Loud, I Still Love You, I Was Made for Loving You, Let Me Go Rock and Roll, Lick It Up, you know, that whole set that they do. Yeah. Love Gun, you forgot Psycho Circus, Rock and Roll Night, Shock Me, Shout It Out Loud, and Talk to Me. So 9 points for Righty.
I don't
All right, Joe, you ready, buddy?
Done.
Joe, I purposely gave you the one that had the longest set list. So you have a shot at making up some points here. But you can't get any wrong. Okay? Okay.
Okay.
Ready, Joe? We are looking for the songs on the set list. Kiss Live Show, May 4th, 1990. Lubbock, Texas. Municipal Coliseum. Ass Pollution and Slaughter opened. Ass Pollution would be Faster Pussycat.
Aw.
May 4th, 1990. Go.
I Stole Your Love. Deuce, Detroit Rock City, Rock and Roll All Night, Shout It Out Loud, Lick It Up, Heaven's on Fire. Yeah, Forever. See, this is where my brain just goes blank. Forever. Did I say Strutter? I think I did. I'm gonna say God of Thunder.
20 seconds.
I don't know if I said Rock and Roll All Night, but I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say my brain is hurting from all of this. Hotter Than Hell. And then I'm drawing a blank. My brain is just I'm done.
And time's up. Okay, so you had one wrong also.
How about Hide Your Heart?
And you also
Yep.
scored 9.
I thought I didn't even say it.
Yeah. So Hotter Than Hell was not done.
Oh.
Okay. In alphabetical order, May 4th, 1990, Lubbock, Texas. Black Diamond. Calling Dr. Love. Come On and Love Me. Cold Gin. Crazy, Crazy Nights. Detroit Rock City. Deuce. Fits Like a Glove.
Crazy, crazy nights.
Forever. God of Thunder. Hide Your Heart. Heaven's on Fire. I Love It Loud. I Stole Your Love. I Want You. Lick It Up. Love Gun. Rise to It. Rock and Roll Night. Shout It Out Loud. Strutter. Tears Are Falling. And they also did Under the Gun that night.
Damn.
Really?
Oh,
I'm not
Under the Gun on the Hot in the Shade tour at all.
I'm not joking. When while Righty was going, I was thinking to myself, when it's my turn, I'm gonna just name all the songs off of Gene's solo album and Peter's solo album. Because if I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna at least get a good laugh out of everybody. But
and in the
That's
negative.
All right. Okay.
Negative.
So the score right now is Joey 22, Righty 13, Joe 13, fighting
Yeah.
out for second place.
No. I think that a couple of years ago when we did this, second and third place were allowed to combine their points to beat
No.
Joey. And no.
Okay, so the next 6 questions are for all of you. There are 2 points connected to each question. Okay? There's none of this Price is Right thing. You're going to give me 2 answers. Now, you could, like, Righty, you can give me the exact same answers as Joey gave me if you believe them to be right or not. Okay? All right. And all of this data is of 3 days ago. And good luck with this. So, the beauty about Spotify is you can go into the album if you pay for Spotify. You can go into the album and get how many listens are for each song. So, the first question. Tell me the song with the most listens and tell me the song with the least listens off a Carnival of Souls. Joey, we're going with you first.
I will go Jungle as the most listens.
Okay.
And I will go I Walk Alone for the least.
All right. Righty?
I will say I'm going to say Master and Slave for the top one.
Okay.
And I will say I Will Be There for the bottom.
Okay. And Joe?
I think Hate is the top
Could be.
one.
Yeah, that was my other choice.
Okay.
And I think Joey was right with his second.
I Walk Alone?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Joey said Jungle, I Walk Alone. Righty said Master and Slave, I Will Be There. Joe said Hate and I Walk Alone. None of you were right on either one.
Oh my God.
Holy crap.
The song with the most listens off of Carnival Soul, I Will Be There, 1.4 million.
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
Ugh.
The song with the least listens, 254,000, I Confess,
I could
was
see
the
that.
least listens.
Yeah.
So, and think about this too. When you get the least listens, that means that that's the high watermark for somebody listening to the album all the way through, ever
Right,
since
that's what I
Carnival of
was
Souls
thinking.
has been on Spotify. So
Right.
at most, it's only been listened to all the way through 254,000 times. But it could be way less than that. Don't know.
Sure.
Right. All right. Nobody scored anything there. All right. We're going to go to the next one. And we will start with Righty this time. 3 days ago, Spotify data. Tell me the song with the most listens and the song with the least listens off of Unmasked.
Unmasked.
Yep. Righty.
Unmasked. Top one will be Shandy. As much as I hate it. And the bottom one would be You're All That I Want.
All right. Joe.
I think top is going to be Is That You?
Okay.
And I think the least is going to be Talk to Me.
Okay. And Joey.
I actually think Righty is correct, but I'll change one just to make it fun. I'll do Shandy as the top and Torpedo Girl for the least.
Okay. So Joey had Shandy, Torpedo Girl. Righty had Shandy, You're All That I Want. Joe had Is That You and Talk to Me. The song with the most listens off of Unmasked 3 days ago was 9.1 million, Shandy.
Damn.
The song with the least listens 3 days ago, 505,000. So that's the split, 9.1 million to 505,000.
Oh.
You're All That I Want.
Yeah, I knew
Oh, wow.
Yep.
The two
Good
worst
job,
songs
Righty.
on the album.
Joey should have went with your first thoughts, but that's
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, go
All
with your
right.
instincts, Joey.
Next one. 3 days ago, Spotify data.
Awesome.
Tell me the song with the most listens and the one with the least listens off of Hotter Than Hell.
it.
Joe, you're up first.
Hotter Than Hell. Okay, I'm going to go with Parasite for the most,
Okay.
and I'm going to go with Going Blind for the least.
All right. Joey?
I'll go with Parasite for the most and Mainline for the least.
And Righty.
Yeah, Parasite's got to be number one on there. If that's not, I'll be shocked.
You're about to be
And-
shocked. I guarantee it. We're all
Probably. Knowing Sonny's gorilla
wrong.
facts here. And for the bottom, it's definitely not going to be Going Blind. I'm going to say Getaway.
Getaway. All right. So, most and least off of Hotter Than Hell. Joey went with Parasite Mainline. Righty went with Parasite Getaway. Joe went with Parasite Going Blind. None of you are correct.
Wow. Hotter Than Hell is the most?
The number one song is Hotter Than Hell, 4.9
I almost did
million.
that. Shit. God.
The last one is 832,000, Coming Home.
Wow.
Wow, that's a good song. I'm really surprised.
The unplugged version has probably more than that.
Yeah, maybe.
Coming
That's
Home.
possible. All right, next one. 3 days ago, Spotify data. Tell me the one with the most listens and the least listens off of the debut record. Joey, you're first.
I'll go with Strutter most and Love Theme from Kiss.
Okay. Righty.
Does this include Kissing Time or no?
Yes, it does. It does.
I'm gonna say Strutter. And I can say Loving too. It just seems like a lot of people would be on that.
Joe, how about you?
The most is going to be Black Diamond. And the least is going to be Kissin' Time. None of you are right. You're all stupid.
So Joey and Righty both said Strutter and Love Theme, and Joe said Black Diamond and Kissing Time. Every one of you were partially right.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So Kissing Time
So
and Strutter.
Kissing Time's dead last, 1.4 million. Strutter at the top, 83.3 million.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, just because it's the first song, right? So
That's right. That's right.
83.3 million, and Kiss made $2.65 off of all those plays. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Put
Split
that
four
on
ways.
top of the.
Wait.
Yes.
No, Universal made that money. Kiss didn't make that money.
That's right. And some house of
18
pop
cents.
made it. No.
Yeah. All right. Next one. Tell me the song with the most listens and least listens 3 days ago off of Alive 1. Righty.
Rock Roll Night's got to be number one. And I'm gonna say 100,000 Years for the least.
Okay. Joe.
I agree 100% with Righty.
Okay. Joey.
it's got to be Rock and Roll All Night. And the least, Rock Bottom.
Rock Bottom.
That was going to be my second guess, Joey.
Okay, so all of you were partially right. Rock and Roll All Night was the top song, 4.6 million. Just Strutter was 83.3 million. Rock and Roll All Night on a live one was 4.6 million. Watching You was actually last at 837,000.
Wow.
Wow.
Interesting.
Okay, and the last one of this group, tell me the song with the most listens and the song with the least 3 days ago, Spotify data off of Alive 2. Joe.
Okay. The all four sides.
All four
Beth?
sides.
Alive 2. Beth is the least listened to. No. I'm going to take that back.
Okay.
I'm going to say Tomorrow and Tonight is the least listened to, and I'm going to say that the most listened to is going to be Detroit Rock City.
Joey?
Detroit Rock City the most, and Any Way You Want It the least.
Righty.
Yeah, I got to go Detroit and Any Way You Want It. Bookend them.
Okay, so Joey and Righty went with Detroit Rock City Any Way You Want It, and Joe went with Detroit Rock City and Tomorrow Tonight, and somebody was correct both ways, and that was Joe.
Whoa!
So Detroit Rock City, 2.5 million. Tomorrow and Tonight, 493,000.
Wow.
Yeah,
Good job, Joe.
Sun shines on a dog's ass sometimes.
sometimes. All right, so Joey has 26 points.
Tomorrow and Tonight is a wonderful song. I don't care what anybody says. It's wonderful. It could replace Rock and Roll All Night.
I like it.
I don't care what anybody says.
Righty has 18. Joe has 17.
Damn it.
And we've got one more question left each.
Okay. I'm betting all
and
my
it's timed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you the only shot you got to win is Joey would really have to fuck his up. So I think we're gonna make Joey go first then.
Oh, fuck.
Or should we make Joey go last?
How many
He's
points
winning by
does he
8.
have?
He's winning by 8.
He's winning by 8?
and he'd have to really fuck up.
Well,
So we want
okay.
Joey to go first. We want him to go last.
Whatever you had him written down for.
Okay, well, I'm
whatever
going
you have
last.
done.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm going last. Okay, Joe, you're first.
Oh, thanks.
You ready?
Righty.
You're going to get 60 seconds. Open up your mind. Open up your mind. Your mind needs to be open.
It's
Okay, you
really
ready?
not.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. We are looking for any Kiss song, including the solo albums, that start with a specific letter. You can name as many songs as you want. There is no wrong, because how could there be? We are looking for any Kiss song, including the solo albums, released, starting with the letter W. Go, Joe. Anytime today. W. Come on.
I know what you said, and my brain is completely
There's
blank.
14
Blank.
of them. Come on.
There is? Oh,
Yeah.
Wow. How about Wouldn't You Like to Know Me? Why am I playing this game? It's terrible, and I'm going to lose by 17. It's not a world without heroes. I can't think. I'm done. I really
Wow.
can't think of any.
It's
I
hard.
can't.
I'm trying to
It's
think
hard.
too.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll stop it.
I
Joey,
can
how
only
many
think-
did you come?
I can think of one more off the top of my head.
Watching you.
Oh, there you
Watching
go.
you.
I'm going to help you out here. You ready?
Yeah, thanks. Yeah,
Wall-
great. That's
wall-
awesome.
Wall of Sound. War Machine.
Oh,
Watching
fuck
You.
me.
We Are One. What Makes the World Go Round? What's on Your Mind? When Lightning Strikes. When You Wish Upon a Star. When Your Walls Come Down. While the City Sleeps. Who Wants to Be Lonely?
Ooh, yeah.
Wiped Out. Within. And Wouldn't You Like to Know Me?
First of all, who
Are you a
starts
Kiss
with
fan,
an
Joe?
H? I just want to say that. Listen, I'm going to go ahead and say this.
It's harder than it sounds. It's harder than it sounds when you try to come up with it.
It
I
is.
just-
Yep.
First of all, 71 watching live right now, and I want to know, why are you still here? It's
Yeah.
amazing. I'm just kidding. It's amazing that you guys were interested in this, because it's the toughest damn thing I ever do whenever we do this. I bet you guys were screaming at your YouTube channels and your Facebooks, and now driving in your car going, "What is wrong with you, Joe?" And all I'm going to say is I'm dumb.
It's easy when you're watching and listening. It really is. When you're like, it's
All right,
tough.
Righty.
I
You're
knew
next.
all those songs too. I've heard them before. Thanks,
Now, Righty,
Rex.
there's 11 possible answers. You're going to have to get all 11 to have a shot here.
Come on,
All right?
Righty.
No pressure. All right?
No.
All right, Righty. We're looking for any released Kiss song, including the solo albums. We're timing it 60 seconds. That start with the letter C as in cat. Go.
Calling Doc Love. Can't Stop the Rain. Wow. Charisma.
30 seconds.
Wow. C. Wow.
20 seconds.
I gave up by now. You're doing great.
Come On and Love Me.
Yay!
How could I not get that one?
5 seconds.
Wow, this sucks. This sucks bad.
All right.
Cold
we are done.
Gin.
Oh, well, give
We
him
are
Cold
done.
Gin and give him Christine 16.
Why am I giving
Oh.
him Christine 16?
He thought it to me. That's how I thought of it.
No, that's
It
not how you
doesn't
do it.
matter. Joey still wins.
Fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn.
So
It's so hard to do
Look,
that.
creatures
here's
of
the
night,
C
my home.
songs.
Yeah.
Cadillac Dreams.
Oh, yeah.
Calling Dr. Love. Can't Stop the Rain. Car Jam 1981.
Mm.
Charisma. Childhood's End. Christine 16. Come On Love Me. Cold Gin. Coming Home. Crazy, Crazy Night. Creatures of the Night. Come on.
Title.
So how many did he get, Sonny?
He got 5. So, Joey, you already won, but I know you want to try it.
I'll try.
So I'm going to
anyway.
give it to you.
Come on.
All right?
What
You
letter?
ready?
Let me guess Z. What do you got, Sonny?
No. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 10 possible answers. We're looking for any Kiss song released, including the solo albums, that start with the letter G as in gullible. Go.
God of Thunder. Great Expectations. Going Blind. Getaway.
Uh, 30 seconds.
Got Love for Sale. Get All You Can Take.
Ooh, that was a good get. 15 seconds.
God Gave Rock and Roll to You. That's it. I'm tapped out.
And time's up. All right. So the ones you got,
good.
Get All You Can Take, Getaway, God of Thunder, Going Blind, Got Love for Sale, Great Expectations, God Gave Rock and Roll to You. The ones you didn't get, give me more. Good Girl Gone Bad.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Got to Choose.
Got to choose. Shit. Nice.
It was good, though.
that
Good
was
job,
really
Joey.
good. So
All right,
Joey
so the
beat us
final
by
score-
1 point.
Yeah. So the final score was Joe 18, Righty 23, and Joey is crowned the winner at 33
Again.
points.
How many times has Joey won this?
Getting the first one right out of the gate, I was like, oh, fuck, this is going to be a long night.
What the hell question was that again, Sonny? That first one?
Bob Seger, how many times you opened?
Oh, yeah. That was, obviously a complete guess.
And then you rocked it during the Give Me the Set List. It was like you calmed yourself. And it's like, all right, it's 1980. What is the set list?
That's one of my favorite sets. So,
yeah.
I just went to the Sydney show in my brain and fucking ran it through my head. That's why I messed up with Shandy.
Yeah. That's good, guys. Good job.
All right. When do I get the guitar, Sonny?
Yeah, we'll keep waiting for it.
You get to pick one of them.
For you're torturing us with this. There should be a prize.
Oh no, the prize is all mine. The torture.
Yeah, you're right, probably.
As I'm putting it together, I'm like, oh my god, these guys are so fucked.
The prize
because I had a White Tiger question. What is the 10th word sang in Rock Warriors?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go with the.
No.
I'll say rock.
No.
They.
The 10th word saying is
I can't even
live.
hum the song. I don't even know how the song goes.
You know why I know it's the 10th word? Because first of all, I listened to it, and that's all I could take was 10th word. Done. Live. Writing it down.
All right. So I do want to tell you that you guys are always sending us little ideas out there. And if you want to send us an idea for a game that we could do, it's podcast Rock City 1.
That's the number one.
The number one.
Thank you, Righty. You're the best. At gmail.com. Podcast Rock City 1. That's the number 1 at gmail.com. And Gino Dvorchak sent us a message, and he came up with a game, and it's a good one. And we're going to do this as soon as we possibly can. I got to put it all together and everything, but I want to tell you guys what this is. The whole premise to it is to let's see.
By the way, Chris, if you can find me a case of Midnight Dragon, I will take it.
It will be I will name a song, and you will tell me whether it fades out or whether it just ends.
Oh, that's easy.
I think it'll be a tough one. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in today. You guys are the best. We love you. We love you. And it's been fun. Righty, man, it's so good to see you again.
Hey, good to see you guys. Thanks for the invite. Always a blast. I never, but it's always fun, and I'm used to Sonny's insanity for all the stuff that he comes on our show and he does on Grown Up Rock. So appreciate the invite. Always a blast.
Okay, so you're fined $100 for mentioning that other show with that guy on it that talks like this, man.
I'll
We don't mention
Venmo
him.
you.
Okay, we don't
I
talk
mentioned-
about that guy.
You can edit that out.
Yeah, there's no editing. It's live. Anyway, I'm just kidding, but I'm not. And tell everybody where to find. What's your new episode about?
We just actually the one that you'll probably hear right after this. We just did a Kiss episode. Actually, we did, and it was a good one. We did your least 5 songs that you like from Gene and Paul, and then like 2 songs from the other guys. So it was I had my Kiss crew on there. It was a good argument episode. So
And
that'll
the
be the
name of the
next
show
one
is
coming up.
Hotter than Hell. And make sure you guys check it out. They don't just talk about Kiss. They talk about all kinds of music, which is what they're into, and it is awesome. Tell them, everybody that's on the show, don't mention Sonny.
No. He was on a couple weeks ago. He made me cry.
Damn. Really?
No, he didn't. No.
Okay, well that's all right.
I've made people cry. Jove made people yell at him. I've made people cry.
It's okay. We can take it. Listen, first of all, thank you guys for watching. We love you guys. We appreciate it. We'll see you guys here again next week. Sonny, do you have anything to add?
Thanks for listening. Thanks for playing along. And Righty, thanks for joining us.
Joey.
Once again, even though it's the shittiest trivia game going, I am crowned victorious.
Yeah. Who has 2 thumbs and is awesome? That guy right there, Joey. He did it. It's great. He'll tell you right like that. And you know what I'm going to say? We love Kiss and we love Kiss podcast. Actually, we're about to go over to our Patreon and do 20 more minutes of hanging out and talking about music. Righty and I are going to talk about why Jeff Tate is the best singer for Queensryche and piss Sonny off. I don't know if Righty's going to agree with me or not, but we're going to talk about that. And if you want to know about that, go to our patreon.com/Podcast Rock City, where you could join that free for a whole week. You don't have to pay a single penny, and check it out. There's all kinds of stuff in there. As a matter of fact, I just sent out something to all of our Patreon people, and I asked them, send us your favorite picture or video that you ever took at a live show, and we're getting stuff in. It's really cool. So go and check that out. Patreon.com/Podcast Rock City. And you know what I'm going to say? We love Kiss, and we love Kiss podcasts. Most of them anyway. And it's like 3.263%. And you're going to hear the commercials for all the ones that we love right after this. In 3, 2, 1. Peace.